Hi, how's it going? I just want to uh go over like why Sabrina is being fired from Disney for playing the evil queen this role. It's one of my favorite role. I watched her video like so many times, hundreds of times. She's just so funny, so sarcastic. It really fits the character. But I want to talk about why she was fired from Disney because of I will put the link down in the description. So you can look up the reason why they fire her, the company's reason. But on my channel, I want to talk about the behind the scene reasons. So I do some investigation myself. Um, so the company, let's just talk about her reason first. She the evil queen didn't show up that day, and the other customer asked her for it, and then she kind of say, "Oh, go voice it at the city hall." Um, Meaning letting the company know so that they wanted to see an evil queen. Where is she? But the evil queen is already not part of the Disney's long-term plan. They have a long-term plan, but evil queen is like not part of the bigger picture. They want to keep it like marginalized. And the way she plays this character kind of set a new standard, being so snappy, sarcastic, and funny. It very entertaining. So Disney doesn't want that. They want to tone it down, give her less days to show up. Evil queen maybe show up only Saturday, Sunday. That's it. So they want to give her less days and tone it down, easy to replicate character. Not being so improvised. The way Sabrina improvises character is like she's so in it and sets like a new standard. It's really funny. I remember when I was at work, I keep on swiping through her all the Evil Queen video because I find it so funny. The witty conversation, the comeback. I just loved her character, the way she plays the character. Sabrina is like really nailed this character to a T. So I just want to say that the company Evil Queen is no longer the part of the long term plan. Like before this happened, before she broke the rules, the company rule, like this is only an excuse to get her fired. But what really actually happened is that Evil Queen is now no longer the long term plan. They want to give her less taste, make her less important, make her more marginalized. Um, and this is also a risk. There's some complaint from the customers at the Disneyland regarding this character, the way she verbally expressed herself. Some people are too sensitive for that. And they don't want that in Disneyland. Because she's kind of stepping on the lines. Like people might get offended by this kind of snappiness, this kind of dark humor. People might take it seriously. Like people might not be in the mood for some dark humor, and then you just step on her line, and so people have to file complaints to Disney. They don't want that risk as well. So there's three reasons. Evil Queen is no longer the long-term plan, so they want her to show up less. Number two, Sabrina's dark humor, you could step on some people's line. Some people are being too sensitive. And I think the third one is like, it's just not generating any profit. It's not what I want. They want something safe, can easily be replicated, something that can be easily replaced by other actors. When you improvise like that, you set a new standard. It's really hard to replace. So they just want someone that would tone it down. They want to, because Sabrina been there for a long time, for many years. Maybe she said 8 years. She's been working there for 8 years. It's really hard for the company to tell you what to do, to kind of micromanage you, especially when you become like a senior employee in the company. And people love you, so they don't have so much say and control over how you play this character anymore. And they kind of just want someone that can be controlled. And someone that's like the way they want it to. They want this character to express a certain way, and you're being too out there, and there's some risk to that. So they don't want that risk. So this is all I have to say regarding this news. I personally really like missed her and this character. I really loved it. And this is what I intend to say about this topic. Thank you for watching my video.